What's up, guys? I'm Owen.
And I'm Cooper. This is the Tudio I bought 6 or 7 months ago. Let's see if it's worth it. Okay, Owen, it's time for you to test it.
I got it. Okay, so I believe it was like 6 months ago we got the Tudio for the very first time and took it for a ride. And obviously, as you can see, we've gotten a couple more bikes. These are just the motos since then. So now we can actually test, is the Tudio better than the Yozma, the High Knight? Obviously not the Talaria, but the Hill Miles, the Nova Mini. We're going to see if this thing's actually worth it. And obviously, we're going to have some fun doing it. So let's get to riding. Let's throw some gloves on, get this thing out of the mess it's in, and let's get riding. I'm not going to lie. Out of all of these bikes, the Tudio might have my favorite brakes. They literally just stop you like instantly. They're just so nice. Okay, now let's get this Tudio out of here. I think Cooper left the tires low, so we might have to put some air in here. Get the air pump. She's good. Okay, so off the rip, one thing the Tudio is really good at, that all of these bikes aren't, except the Talaria, is the mods. This thing's got like a billion different mods out there. You can really customize it. Those bikes just aren't as like well known as the Tudio, so they just don't have as much stuff to like mod your bike with. And this thing's just fun. Put in sport. Yeah. I've been doing wheelies on our sidewalk a lot, and it is pretty fun. I forgot how good the Tudio is at wheelies. Like, this thing's actually really good at wheelies. Whoa, I'm getting the hang of it. I'm getting the hang of it. Okay, I think I got it. I think we got it. The speed's pretty good too. We're going like 30. Okay, a little dirt wheelie. Here we go. Wheelies are so much harder in the dirt, I swear. Whoa, see, look at those brakes. The things are good. And you can do the little circle things. I forgot what they're called. They're really easy on this bike. Whoa, I don't know how to explain it. The ergonomics and like the size and feel of this bike are perfect for wheelies. And I'm not gonna lie, I suck at doing wheelies in the grass, and I can low-key wheel this thing in the grass. Oh my gosh. Usually the bumps make it really hard to wheelie in the grass, but low-key, this thing's got like enough balance and like feel that I can just like push past it. Like, look, this is really hilly, and we're just chilling. Oh shoot, that was sick. Okay, let's do some jumps. Here we go. The big one. 25. Almost. Just quite can't make it. A little wheelie. Oh my gosh. Well, we gotta hit the drop right here. Yeah. Oh yeah, pretty good, pretty good. Here's the really good jump. You fly into this little hole and bounce out of it. Here we go. Oh, that did not do as well as I thought it would. I would say this thing is a lot better at wheelies than it is at jumps. It's just a little heavy. It's either heavy or underpowered for jumps. If it was lighter, it'd be good. And if it had more power, it would be good. Ooh. This thing is pretty good on the road, though. It's fast. It's got really good balance. Ugh. Oh, yeah. You don't really have to go that slow to wheelie. You can go like 5-ish. Look at those brakes, though, saving my butt. Those brakes are good. But here we have a little bit of space. I want to see if I can do a knee knocker. I feel like the seat will be really good for it. I feel like I got like a little combo action here. Maybe not. Not bad. We can get moving a little bit. It's a little hard to switch. Okay, maybe I'm not the best at combos, but this is definitely easier than some of the other bikes I have. A little foot drag. A foot drag with no foot. Wait, we're kind of cracked. Dang, that was sick. I want to try one-hander, but this might be bad. Maybe. Oh, that was close. I don't know how to, like, not go all the way down and hit the brake. Can we stand on this? You think we can stand on it? Kind of. Little off-road bump. Jump in the potholes. Little off-road action. Not bad. I like the traction. It feels good. Uh-oh. We'll have to wait for this guy to pass if he's not gonna get mad. Guys, look at the cops don't care. As long as you're not dumb, the cops literally don't care. Look at that. He's way over there now. Pretty good. Let's hit a drift over here. Whoa, big one. Oh yeah, I'm gonna try those little wheelies on the seat too. That's fun. I don't know how to do that though. This thing's like the perfect size for just messing around on in the backyard. I've heard a lot of people say the Tudio is basically just an electric pit bike, and that's pretty much right. I've never actually ridden a pit bike, but the size is about the same, and I've heard the power's pretty similar. Obviously, it is electric, so it's gonna be different, but they're kind of used for the same thing. Let's go really fast up this hill. Woo! Oh yeah, I want to try and do like the standing wheelie now. It's actually not that hard. It's just weird. Like, look at those brakes. They're so good. Not saying the Tudio brakes are bad, but I might prefer these over the Tudio brakes. Obviously, it's a smaller bike, so they're going to act different, but they just feel so much better. A little balance beam action. Oh, yeah. Out by the garden. Under that. Around the tree. Little wheelie up the hill. Drift. Look at that mark. Oh my gosh. It's a lot of fun to just go around your yard with your bike and just try and find like things to do. Like, look at this. Ooh, look at this new spot. Oh yeah. Little wheelie up this hill. Oh yeah. Keep going to the turn. No. Okay, so that was the ride. It was a ton of fun. Now let's actually talk about this thing. But since it's not my bike, we're gonna have our awesome guest, Cooper, talk about the bike. Name 3 things you like about this bike, Cooper.
Oh, okay. I like the brakes.
Brakes are very good. Yep.
Overall, they're just great.
Great brakes. Love them.
I just like how the bike looks too. And then I guess you could also say like bang for your buck because it's a pretty good bike for only $1,400.
That's a very good point. This thing beats a lot of other bikes in this price range, would you say?
Yay!
He says yay. What is one thing you dislike about the bike?
I don't know, it's just kind of annoys me. That's red, but that's orange.
He doesn't like that the tops of his forks aren't the same color as the forks. Maybe name 2 other things you don't like about the bike.
Oh, the fenders look kind of goofy.
They do look goofy. That's a good word for them.
Oh yeah, it doesn't give us any lights for it.
Yeah, the bike comes with no lights, so you're kind of cooked at nighttime.
We had to put our own light on.
We had to put our own light on, and it dies like a lot. So this bike was $1,400. Would you spend that $1,400 on a different bike, or would you still get a Tudio?
I'd probably just still get the Tudio.
Still get the Tudio. Personally, I might pick the Yozma or the High Night, but I can understand why people like this. It's a good bike. There's a cat on it. Cooper, what would you say this bike is best at? Wheelies, jumps, off-road, road, speed? Like, what's its best thing about it?
Probably wheelies.
Wheelies?
The brakes are really good. You can like lock them up pretty easily.
Oh yeah, absolutely. You touch that brake and it is down. Like, you're not falling back at all. Cooper, who would you say should get this bike?
Anybody that's looking for a small e-moto.
Like a kind of a budget kind of thing you're thinking?
Yeah.
Okay, so one of my favorite parts about the Tudio is there are a ton of mods for it. So Cooper, if you could get 3 mods for free, what would they be?
I'd probably get some grips because these are just plastic. They're not cutting it most of the time.
Yeah.
Then I'd probably like upgrade the motor or like get it tuned because then it would just go faster and like that's better, right?
That sounds like a pretty good plan so far.
And then a seat cover would really help because it's just like...
You kind of slide off, you feel like?
Yeah.
Okay, I can see that. It doesn't have as much grip as it should. The cat is back. It definitely is foam and it feels nice, but it definitely a little slippery. A seat cover could probably help.
The suspension's pretty good, but it could still be better. It's in like the middle of the range of suspension.
Yeah, I can definitely see that. I ride a lot of e-motos, and this thing is definitely not the worst, but it's probably not the best. If I had to pick one bike that has the best like suspension and the best like feeling, just like comfort, it's probably the High Night. Now, is that suspension better than this one? I don't know. It just feels a lot nicer.
Also, this bike's actually really good for you like learning how to do wheelies and just like riding a bike. So if you're starting out, then you should probably get this one.
And this was like your first ever electric bike, right, Cooper?
Yeah, it felt really weird the first time riding it.
Yeah. Okay, and we've had this thing for like 6 or 7 months. How do you think it's held up so far, Cooper?
I think it's held up almost perfectly. It's almost like we just got it.
I would say definitely. Doesn't feel any like worse. Doesn't feel any better. It feels about the same. What do you think has changed?
I mean, obviously it's dirty because we've ridden it a little bit and we just haven't cleaned it yet.
Yeah.
The other thing is we bent one of the keys. Well, I guess I bent one of the keys by accident, and we scraped some paint off, but that's kind of just because this isn't tight for us.
Yeah, so just minimal wear, a little bend of the key. Also, I did notice the tire tread is wearing, but it's not wearing that bad. They still look pretty fresh, and they have a lot of like space and life left in them. Yeah, this thing is absolutely a blast. I do think there are others that are either better or kind of the same on the market for the same price, but Cooper likes this one the most. It's his bike. I would say it definitely is very good. It has its pros. You can mod this thing like crazy. It's insane. If you guys want to see any more
Tudio
or any other e-bike content, make sure to subscribe. And Cooper, do we have to do like a little burnout? I think we should.
Yeah.
Sorry. All right, that was our attempt at a burnout. Thank you for watching, guys. See ya.
See ya.
Ooh, you wanna come and get me?